So you might be trying to figure out how you can return a game on your Nintendo Switch. Now, if you bought the actual game, like the physical game that the plug into the top, what you can do is you can just go ahead and either return that straight to Nintendo, or you can return that to wherever you bought it from, whether it was like Best Buy or wherever else you bought it from. And they actually tell you right here if you want to go and return it, they basically send it over to this address if you went ahead and bought it through Nintendo. So requesting a return or exchange, you can go through, if you're a US resident or Canadian resident, you should be able to go through and return it to these addresses, follow these instructions, and then go through and ship it here. But remember, this is only for if you bought these games from Nintendo, and it only works for US or Canadian citizens. Now, if you bought a game through the eShop, so let's say you went through and you bought an actual game from the Nintendo eShop right here, the eStore or whatever, well, how are you going to return these games? You have one option to go ahead and basically do it, and that is basically by going through and getting that and opening up that email that you had that Nintendo sent you when you went through and bought that game. So when you buy a game, Nintendo is going to send you an email to your particular email, and they're going to be like, hey, you bought this game. If you want to return it, follow these instructions. You want to find that email that they basically got you, or they basically sent you. If you are not able to find that email, then that's going to be a problem. But if you have that email, and if it's been less than, I think, 14 days, you should be able to go through and follow those instructions to return the game. But what you want to do and what you want to make sure is that you're not returning the game because you bought the wrong one or because it's something like that. If you are returning that game because you maybe didn't like the game or maybe there were issues with it, then they'll allow you to return it. But if you're returning it because you bought the wrong game or it's a mistake, they're not going to allow you to return it. So just kind of keep that in mind. So once you go and get that email, you open it up and you're able to respond back, that should be able to go through and, Nintendo will allow you to return that game from there. So that's basically how to do it. It's a very basic process, and that's basically how it's done. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.